not going to be good.
What?
This is not going to be good.
No, I'm gonna get killed.
No, I'm not getting any signal in here.
Oh, the box. Will YouTube let you continue to record it and then post it on YouTube later?
I can.
Preston stuff. He's got to be sitting in front of the box.
Yeah, it's going to be really choppy. We'll give it a try. All right, welcome to KC Mavs Hockey. Today coming to you from the Motto McLean Ice Rink in Omaha. Today, and apologize for the audio difficulties here. We're getting ready to start, and we'll do our best given the less than ideal technology here at the rink. So the Mavs are going to start with the Munchkin line of Michael, Nate, and Ethan. They'll be backed by Pierce and Preston on defense. And they'll be going against guys who are about 7 years older than them and about 3 feet taller. Face-off, we're underway. It's handled by Des Moines, number 22. Plays it ahead to 14. Gets it ahead to 15. It was off his stick. Pierce backhands it up the boards, but it's held in by number 16. 16 gets around here. The shot, that was blocked. Held in by Des Moines. Played around behind the net. Chipped ahead. Ethan grabs it. Ethan tried to play it ahead. Had it taken away by number 14 in the zone. Played down into the corner. Pierce plays it ahead. This is number 14 with it. Skates it right out in front. Goes to the backhand. Gets it to his teammate, but a shot, tough angle shot, hit the side of the net, and the Mavs able to clear it out. Number 71. Long pass ahead to 15. Stayed on side somehow. Here's 71 with it. Lost the puck. There's a shot that was blocked wide of the net. Rebounded a shot that ended up on the side of the net and then sent right through the goal crease. Number 14 with it. 14 plays it down. That's knocked away nicely by Pierce. 15 behind the net. Tried to spin it right out in front. And a nice save by Cam. Here's another shot and a save. Now still not able to clear. Number 22 with that shot. Stick save by Mav. Number 15 tried to put it to the side of the net. And now Cam will smother it right at the side of the net to get a stoppage of play, and we'll have a face-off to the left of the goal. Mavs control the face-off. Tracy will skate it back behind his own net. Being chased by number 3, plays it up the boards, but it's held in. Puck comes to the corner, number 21 gets checked by Tracy. Trevor in there for the Mavs. Now the puck comes right out in front and taken off the stick. Tyler picks up the puck, gets it out of the zone, but number 21 right there takes a nice hit by Tracy. Mavs able to clear, but 81 will keep it in the zone, skates it toward the front of the net, and then lost the puck. Tracy with the Mavs tried to get it to Trevor off his stick, but Bo will take it at center. 21 takes the puck from him, circles it back in his own zone, then skates it into the zone. A nice play by Ewan to knock it off his stick, and then he has it taken away by number 44, who sends it into the zone. Tracy's backhand is stolen there by number 21. 21 skates the puck behind the net, out in front as he was checked. Puck still right out in front, and a backhand goes in. And Des Moines gets on the board first, 1-0, with 9:38 to play in the first period. Off the face-off, Ethan couldn't get it. This is number 90 into the zone. Number 90 skates it behind the net, circles around, threw it out in front. Puck got knocked away. Mavs able to get it out. Ian had it knocked away, and then the Mavs will dump it deep into the zone, where it's taken there by Des Moines. Pass out to number 90, had it knocked off his stick by Ethan. Ethan will try to send it in deep. Battle for the puck along the board. Now it comes out in front where number 24 for Des Moines picks it up. Mike will try to step in front of the pass, but they carry it into the zone. A shot wide. Comes up the near side board. Ethan ties up his man along the boards. Only got several players in there. Puck still along the sideboard. Now it comes back to the point. Number 11 with it. His shot was blocked, but it comes right on the stick of number 15. A shot that's deflected off the glass. Number 90 in the corner. Reverses it back up. Now tries to carry it back. Gets tied up there by Ewan. Pearson to help out. He had it knocked off his stick by Trevor. Trevor takes his man down, and Trevor's going to get a penalty here. Delayed call on the Mavs as Nate picks up the puck and the whistle blows. 7:45 to play in the first period, and Des Moines about to go on the power play as Trevor is going to get the call for tripping. Stayed on the face-off. Nate gets it back to Will, but he couldn't control the puck. Number 14 with it, comes right out in front of the net, and a shot, a nice glove save by Cam. The official talking to Cam, it looks like there may be something wrong, and it looks like he may have cramped up or something. Not sure what happened there.
It's late.
Is that an injury or an equipment issue?
I think it's just late, like it's groin or something. He's
He appears to be okay, and he'll stay in the game. Face-off will come to the right of the Mavs' goal. As Des Moines will be on the power play for the next minute and a half. There's number 71 goes right in front. Paddle saved by Cam. 21 with the puck, skates around one defender, loses it. Tracy has it, tried to get it out of the zone. It's held in by number 15, middle of the ice. 14 with the puck. Cross-ice pass bounce over the stick of 15. He gathers it up though. Now skates it behind the net, spins around, puts it right out in front. 71 couldn't control it. This is number 21 with the puck. Lays it down for number 3. Number 3 had it knocked off his stick by Will. Will tried to play it ahead, but his stick was tied up there, and a pass hit Michael's skate, and the puck caroms out of the zone. Number 15 with it. He'll skate it right back in. Here's number 15 with the puck. Drop pass to 14. Played it across right onto the stick of Bo.
Send it.
Bo looking for a pass. Tried to get it to Kyler. Missed the mark. Here's number 21. Carries it back on for Des Moines. Circles around, tried to get it to 14, but the pass is off the mark. Here's number 15 with a tough angle. hit the side of the net. Number 21 with it. Skates it out looking for a pass and brings it up to the top of the circle. Now over to the high slot, still with the puck. Tried to play it across, missed his man. Trevor out of the box, got tied up. Here's number 3 with the puck behind the net. Centering pass, and a nice save by Cam. And the centering pass was right on, and a good shot, but a nice save. Now the puck sent the length of the ice. They wave off the icing, number 21. Back up for Des Moines. 21 skates it, gains the zone. Through the middle of the ice, a drop pass to number 15. He got tied up, couldn't get a shot off. Now Bo gets away with it, lost the puck in the zone. Here's number 4 with it, a shot, a nice save by Cam. Comes ahead to Bo, he couldn't control it. Off the face off, the Mavs control it. JT able to chip it back to the blue line. It did come out of the zone and carry back in offside. 5:16 to play first period. Des Moines leads it 1-0. There's a long pass across. He will give chase, but number 22 is going to get there first. Long pass ahead to center. Sent back in by Preston. Tried to step in front of the pass and hit a skate. Ewan couldn't get a stick on it. Here's number 22 gets the pass across to number 4. He lost the puck. JT had it knocked off the stick momentarily, tried to get it ahead. Puck still in the zone. There's number 85 with it, just backhands it around behind the goal. 99 with it, Pierce on him. Skates around, Ethan steps in front of the puck. Here's Ethan back the other way, and Ethan gets sandwiched by a couple of Buccaneers. There's a pass ahead, it was off the stick, and Tracy will spin it back up, try to get it to Ewan. Ewan will try to skate around the player, gets tied up there, but able to send it in. Number 98 behind the net for Des Moines. He'll skate it out. Skate it right up the middle of the ice. Gets checked there by Ewan. Still with the puck though. And tied up just enough to create an offside. Trevor to take the face off. Puck comes over to Kyler. Here's Kyler. Gets the puck. Now we'll send it in just wide of the goal. Puck carrying out in front. Trevor on the check. Here's a chance for the Mavs. Here's Bo with number 14 for Des Moines. With the puck. Tracy tried to get in front of that, but it went too far for him. Number 24 takes it into the zone. A nice hit by Trevor along the boards. Now the puck comes up the near side. Held in by number 14. He backhands it over to number 15. The puck sits at the side of the net. Cam did a nice job to poke check it away. Number 15 with the puck. Circles it back to the top of the slot. Here's a shot right in on goal. I think Cam has it. Play smart. Here's Ethan stepping in front of it, poking it out. And the puck sent back in by Des Moines. Pierce with it, chips it ahead. Ethan trying to get it out of the zone. They're digging at it right near the blue line. Got 4 or 5 players tied up along the boards. Puck squirts loose, and now the Mavs able to get it out of the zone. And back into the Des Moines end of the ice. There's a pass ahead that's too far. And Pierce will pick it up here in the Mavs zone. This passes right onto the stick of the Des Moines player back into the Mavs zone. But poked away nicely, and Ewan will just send it down the length of the ice, and it'll come back on the icing. Tonight, midnight. Face-off control by the Mavs. Preston will send it high up off the glass. It takes a weird bounce off the joints there between the glass. And number 85 for Des Moines skates it back behind the net. Still with the puck. Gets shoved down by Trevor. Puck comes loose. Nate digging at it. It's held into the zone. Pass over to number 4. Skates around one defender. Backhand. Blocked and saved by Cam. Thurber gets in there, lifts the stick nicely. The puck comes out. Mavs able to get it out of the zone. Brought back in by number 71. He's battling Preston. Here's a nice hit by Forts.
Kind of quiet.
Puck bounces high in the air, gloved ahead by Nate, but right on the stick of a Buccaneer. Now the Mavs do get it out as Nate's able to backhand it back to center. Pass across to number 71. Here's number 71 with the puck, number 4. Tried to get a shot off to it toward the front of the net. Pierce got his skate on it. Number 4 takes it for Des Moines. With the puck in the zone, clears it out to center. Number 12 with it, over to 88. Played ahead, out of the zone, number 23. Will gather it back, carry it behind the own net. Pass up the middle, number 15 takes it for Des Moines. He'll skate it in the zone, tries to split the defenders, rolls in on net, and Cam will cover it up. Pass across 22, tied up there. Crowder trying to get a stick on it. Now the puck comes out of the zone, and number 3 will play it back to 21. 21 will skate it down. Guys takes a slap shot and a nice glove save right as a buzzer sounds, ending the first period. And the score at the end of 1 is the Des Moines Buccaneers 2 and the KC Mavs nothing. I think they just need to age about 3 more years. I'd love to see some of the birth certificates on these kids.
There's a lot of second years out there for sure.
Or 5th years. About to begin the second period between the Mavs and the Des Moines Buccaneers. The Buccaneers scored a pair of goals in the first period, and they lead it 2-0 off the faceoff. Ethan had it knocked off his stick. That hit JT's skate. Number 24 will circle it back in his own zone. Long pass ahead for 44 off his stick and it's sent back in. And the Mavs will be whistled for icing. back behind the net. Played ahead. This is number 24 with it. Off the boards. Tracy tried to play it ahead. It's held in the zone. Number 3 with a centering pass that was deflected. Number 24 with it. Ethan down there. Ethan checks in, plays it ahead. It's held into the point by 24. Here's a shot. It's off the glove of Cam and then off the glass. Puck still in the zone, held in by number 18. Now the Mavs do get it out. And it goes off number 24's stick, and he'll have to skate it down around behind his own net. And carry it up ice, pass up the middle. Number 24 spins and picks it up there. He gets tied up. Puck lost there at the circle, now comes behind the net. Here's number 3 with it. He gets taken down. There's going to be a penalty coming up. As the Mavs touch it, we're going to have a hooking call against the Mavs. It's going to go against Tracy. Or, no, correct that. That's going to go against Trevor. That'll be his second penalty of the game. It's hooking call with 10:44 to play in the second period. Off the draw. Number 14 with it. Skates it out to the top of the circle, looking for a shot. Lost the puck momentarily. Gets it back, now sends it to the corner. Comes back to number 14. Plays it down to 15. 15 with a cross-ice pass to 21. 21 skates it right in. A shot that might have carried off the goalpost. Number 14 with it. At the point, now plays it into the corner for 15. 15 skates it back out to the top of the circle. Cross-ice pass for 21. Here's a shot and a nice save by Cam. The puck right out in front. Still sitting out in front. They have his own. And now here comes Kyler with a burst of speed. Kyler down the right-hand side. Kyler cuts the middle with a shot right on and a nice save by the goalie. And he gloves it.
Good shot, Mavs!
So the face-off will come in the Mavs zone. 38 seconds left on the hooking call to Trevor. And Nate will win the draw, but get up number 24. He'll send it in, takes a hit by Tracy. Here's a shot right on. Nice save by Cam. As one of the Buccaneers got in clean. Now Nate back the other way. He's got 2 men to beat. Back to his own blue line. His pass hit Nate's stick, but it comes onto the stick of number 90 into the zone. Penalty's over, so the team's back in full strength. Here's a shot that's wide. Hits the boards. Played ahead but not out. Number 44 will keep it in. Number 90 fell as he tried to throw it toward the net. Ethan will get the puck, backhanded off the boards. Ethan digging at it. Still digging at it. Number 14 comes away, had it knocked off his stick by Trevor. Here's Michael with a nice stick getting it for the Mavs. Now Michael down the right-hand side. Michael's going to send it in deep. Comes around the boards. Ethan goes after it. Ethan tried to check a guy 14 feet taller than him and about 80 pounds heavier than him. Here's a shot that went wide. Some of these kids look like they could play offensive line for the University of Alabama. Here's number 11. Circles it up. Here's number 11. Ethan knocks it off his stick. Here's Ethan with the puck. Here's a pass over to JT. JT got his stick tied. Ethan couldn't get his stick on and deflects it down below. Number 24 is at least 3 feet taller than Ethan. He must have been a 14-pounder at birth. Now the puck in the corner. Here's a blast that's right into the glove of Cam, and he'll hold on. The puck in the corner is handled by Moines. Puck comes in down into the corner. Puck ends up behind the net. Now a pass ahead that's going to be too far and out of the zone. Tracy has it there, plays it ahead, try to get it. Kyler hit the linesman. Onto the stick of number 21, back into the zone, circles around. Here's a shot and a score. Now the referees clearly missed an offside that gave Des Moines a goal. And while the Des Moines figures out who's going to buy the first round tonight, the referees were clearly somewhere else. We don't know where they were.
3 people! We're offside! 3! Offside!
3's legal, 2's not.
That's it.
Yeah. There's a shot that's played to the corner by Cam. Well, now they're going to call the Mavs for another penalty, and why not? After they let Des Moines score with 3 guys offside, might as well call them a penalty on them. This one's going to be on Will.
We got too many men on the ice. Oh, not a penalty.
Not sure what's going on now. I think the officials have completely lost control of this game. They have no idea what's going on. Coach Larry trying to give him a lesson on what the rules are, teaching him what offsides is. So there is going to be a penalty against the Mavs. Tripping call is going to be against, is that Nate?
They don't know.
Nate must have,
He doesn't know. There was a trip that he didn't know who tripped it.
Yeah, Nate tripped a guy on his own team on the bench, I guess, so they're going to call that.
No, we got 5 seconds.
Above the head.
We have too many men. They don't even know that we have too many men.
Well, the Mavs still have 5 on the ice. I mean, the officials just have no idea. Here's a shot. Save. One of the Mavs gets pushed from behind. There we go. There you go, Kyler. Nice check. Well, let's see if the Mavs come back with 5 or 4 skaters.
Put 6 out there too, hey.
I think you probably have 7 out there and the referees wouldn't know.
We got 5 men out there.
We got 5 out there. That's hilarious.
Yeah, now the Mavs are down to 4. They went about 45 seconds of that penalty with 5 guys on the ice. And neither one of the guys in zebra clothing even noticed. And now the Mavs will ice it again. Well, we got the clown squad in zebra clothing tonight. These guys are absolutely clueless. This is number 16 with it. Stick handling it now, sends it around behind the net. Tracy had a bounce over his stick. Will play it ahead. Michael had it knocked off his stick and swept out of the zone by Will. Played across to number 24. Number 24 skates it right in, and a shot there. Nice save by. It's cleared down the length of the ice. This goes in on net, and the goalie will cover it up.
Good job!
Backhanded out of the zone, got it to 21, but it's knocked off the stick nicely by Preston and sent back in. Apologize to all of those you watching from home. We got a rotten connection here at the Motto McLean Ice Arena. It's just the Wi-Fi is not very good, and We're cutting in and out. Not that you're missing a lot here other than some rotten officiating, but we'll do our best with what we have. 4:32 to play, second period. Des Moines with the 3-0 lead. Kyler had it knocked off his stick. Backhanded up ahead. That's sent the length of the ice, and the Mavs will be called for icing again. You're okay, Nicole. Goes behind the net. Preston played it around the board, tried to get it to Kyler. Kyler reverses it back. Number 44 for Des Moines plays it up the boards. Office missed his point man and is sent down the length of the ice. This is number 11. Chase it down, puts the brakes on, reverses it up for number 88. Had it knocked off his stick by Trevor. Trevor tried to throw it toward the net. That was taken by number 11. 11 played it up the boards. And it's going to be 88 there, getting it over to number 21. He gains his own, trying to get around Preston. Now plays it up the boards. There's a battle for the puck there. Preston comes in to help out. Pierce grabs the puck, plays it up. And a deflection, and they score. Face off. Kyler comes away with the puck. Kyler tried to send it in, but put it into his own bench.
Yeah, no. It looked like it should have went right up the wall. I mean, it did go right up the wall.
What?
Here's number 21. Nice play by Trate, the stick of Michael onto the stick of Nate. His pass was foot trap. Nate along the boards, tried to chip it ahead. Puck still in the zone. A whole bunch of players. Now comes out of the zone. Here's number 4 with it over 88. Tomorrow when the Mavs play the Littleton Hawks from the same arena here, the Motto McLean Arena at, 3:30 tomorrow, I believe. 3 o'clock or 3:30, we'll get the time there. But for now, that's all from the Motto McLean Arena, where once again the final score, the Des Moines Buccaneers 4 and the KC Mavs 0.